Hi guys, so basically I've just got home from work and I've had another VHS box delivered. So I've ordered that much shit over the last few days that I can't really remember what's coming. It's all coming in dribs and drabs. So I'll do a quick unboxing and let you know what I've got in this box. Right. Right, okay. Let's start off with Crime is the Disease, Meet the Cure, Sylvester Stallone's Cobra, my man Marion Cobretti. One of Stallone's best movies, this for me. One of his better early movies, should I say. I really love this one. It's got a dark serial killer theme running through it as well. And it always had a really cool front cover. There's talks of Stallone doing a TV series about this. Whether he stars in it, he probably will star in it because he loves starring in keeping his franchises going. Oh yeah, based on the novel The Fair Game. Wouldn't mind having a look at that. And also there's talks on Stallone's Instagram of him doing a fucking Demolition Man sequel with Wesley Snipes. So keep our eyes peeled for that. You know, God knows how they're gonna do it with Stallone being like 80, but it'll come out and I'll watch it day fucking one. Right, Godfather Part 2. Classic film. I read The Godfather last year. The book's really good, a really nice, easy read. I thought it was going to be quite weighty, but it's not. It fucking breezes along. It's really, really good. Mario Pucci, I think it is. I think that's the author. Yeah, but this is good. This is my favourite of the trilogy of movies. They've just released another version of The Godfather 3. Can't remember what it's got some sort of undertone name, but I can't remember what it is. But it's supposed to be a better cut of the movie, but for me this is the best one. Michael Corleone goes full fucking crazy in that one. Bruce Willis, The Last Boy Scout. This is one of my favourite Bruce Willis movies. Like, Bruce Willis it's difficult with Bruce Willis. I take it he's one of those people what does, like, he takes any fucking role. Like, he can be in something really, really good, like a really good movie, and he'll do dog shit movies as well. He'll just say yes to anything if the check's right. And Bruce Willis is getting lazy now. Like, you can just tell, like, in his more modern movies, he just can't be arsed. But this was prime Bruce Willis. This was quality, this was. Like, it's full of, like, really good quotes. It's full of action. It centres around an American football star and a disgraced, like, CIA bodyguard. Yeah, the former quarterback who was thrown out of football. The two men have nothing in common but bad luck. And a stripper called Corey, played by Halle Berry. She's pretty good in this movie as well. The murder throws them into a plot involving blackmail, extortion, and a very real threat to the future of professional football. Hallenbeck and Dix have got just one shot to clean up their act. Yeah, really good movie. Sorry, I was just looking at the pictures on the back then. It's funny as well, like, it's got really, really good quotes in this movie. Most of the quotes I probably can't really fucking say on here because they foul, man. More Bruce Willis. Die Hard, so. Love all Die Hards. Love this box. I had this box when I was a kid. Got Bruce Willis being ejected from the fucking plane. Yeah, it's probably my third favourite, I'd say. Normally I think it goes like 1, 3, 2, 4, and I just dismiss 5. But yeah, you know, sometimes I'll just sit back and watch this one and I enjoy it for what it is. I would have preferred it if it had more of an iconic villain in it. I think it would have been better then. I think a lot of films, what they miss out on sometimes is having a good villain, especially following up someone like Hans Gruber, like Alan Rickman. Like, he was like the perfect villain. But yeah, it's a pretty good action sequel. This one's better though. Die Hard with a Vengeance. Really good movie. It's fucking hard to get hold of. This, to be fair, it's on like no streaming services. I think my friend told me that it's now on Disney, the Disney Plus app. They've got like a Star or something like that. Free Die Hard kit bag. Fucking hell. Yeah, good movie though. Like this one. Having him bouncing around the city, and he works really, really well with Samuel L. Jackson. They just bounce off each other constantly. You know, obviously they start off where they don't like each other, then they become friends along the way. But yeah, really good sequel. My second favourite Die Hard movie after the first one. Right, what else we got in here now? The Godfather, the original, the OG. Like I say, I'm literally just buying these. I'm not even intending on watching these VHSs, to be fair. I'm just picking them up at like a really cheap price, and I'm doing like a VHS old school video store. So I want all these to be like the backdrop, not here in my office in work. So I'll be taking these to work and just having them in the backdrop of the office. I was trying to get, so if anyone knows or can think of somewhere I can pick it up, like an old VHS combi. I've fucking thrown out like 3 of them in my life, and obviously I never thought I'd need them, but I was thinking what I could do is have that in the corner of the room, then when I'm on my dinner doing a few vids and that, I can just throw a vid in and just let it play. I didn't even ask for this one, but he's thrown it in anyway. The Specialist, Sylvester Stallone. Good movie. I've got a Stallone Blu-ray box set, and it's got The Specialist and Cobra in it and Demolition Man. This was a good one, and anything with Sharon Stone and it's good. James Woods was quality in this. He did loads of like, he was improv in the movie. He was just adding a load of his own shit into the movie, and it's funny, some of it. I really like James Woods, and he's a good villain against Stallone. Good action movie. I've not seen that for a while, so I may watch that at some point over the weekend. Class film. Face Off, John Travolta, Nicolas Cage. Again, there's talks of a new one of these. God knows who they would have playing it. I did see a meme with Robert Pattinson and Tom Hardy. I'd like to see that. That'd be pretty good. I'd like to see maybe, Tom Hardy as Castor Troy at the start, being super fucking evil. Then maybe Robert Pattinson going to Castor Troy. That could be quite cool, like him being super evil all the way through it. But yeah, John Travolta was in his absolute element in this film. Wee, you good looking, you hot. It's like looking in a mirror, but not. Isn't this religious? All the lines he comes out with in this film are fucking quality. I'm gonna take his face off. Yeah, cool film. John Woo. Really good action movie this. I remember the first couple of times I watched this when I was younger, I was fucking blown away. I'm ready for the big ride, baby. You better pull the trigger, Sean, cause I don't give a fuck. Yeah, Nicolas Cage, brilliant as Castor Troy as well. Okay, 2 more. Starship Troopers, Paul Verhoeven. Love this movie. Got this movie on Blu-ray. It's fucking awesome. If you like sci-fi, you like creature features, you like RoboCop, satire, all that kind of good shit, Total Recall, you gotta watch this movie. It's fucking quality. It's like a futuristic film where these kids, after they finish school, they sign up to, what do they call it now? Basically, they sign up to like the army, they're like Marines, the infantry unit, that's it. They sign up to an elite infantry unit. And Johnny Rico, played by Casper Van Dien, and Denise Van Outen's in it as well. She goes in as like a pilot, and Dina something her name is, Dina Meyer, is it? She plays Dizzy, but they all join up together, and yeah, that's it. It's all like the citizens and stuff, but it's like heavily laced with like satire as well. It has all those things like in RoboCop where it'll pop up with like little pop-ups on the screen and be like, "Are you a citizen? Join now," and all this kind of crazy shit. Enlist now. But yeah, it's a really good movie. There's loads of strong violence in this as well, like comic book violence, like good action and stuff like that. But yeah, I really like this one. Good creature features, some like gross out shit in it as well. But yeah, Starship Troopers, if you've not seen that movie, you should highly check it out. Really good film. Right, last one. Don't have any idea what this is. Con Air. Didn't even ask for this one, but he sent it. Put the bunny back in the box. Class film. Love Con Air. John Malkovich in this film was fucking quality. The last thing that little Casey Poe ever smells will be my stinking breath. He was a bad dude in this one. Quality film. Good action film. This is when, like, again, Nicolas Cage is another fucking prime candidate for these films as well. He does some badass, top tier films, and then he'll do some really fucking shit weird films. Like, if nobody's seen Mandy, that's a pretty good one to check out. It's like a really weird one, but it's pretty good. And he's done another one, like Willy's Wonderland or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's where he's going up against like carnival animals. It's supposed to be like, yeah, alright. Not too bad at all, to be fair. Nothing to write home about though, sorry, I mean. Yeah, that's about it, to be fair. I'm fucking goosed, I'm knackered, I've had a fucking long ass day in work. I'm going to attempt to watch the Justice League now, and I'll probably last about 5 minutes. But I've heard from a few people that it's like broke down into chapters like Kill Bill. So what I might do is watch a chapter or two now, digest that tomorrow, and then watch the rest of it, and then maybe bring you a little review when I'm not like fucking gonna KO. So yeah, thanks very much for joining me. Just a quick one tonight. I'll have to get these videos out of the fucking gaff before I get my ass kicked, man. But yeah, nice one for joining me tonight. Thanks. Click that like, click that subscribe, and I'll bring you some more content very soon. Cheers. Have a nice evening, everyone. Let us know what you think of Justice League in the comments below.